Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you Prodecoder VA2 full blade. VA2, Peugeot, Renault, Citroen, usually the French cars. One of the challenges out there on the market is with VA2 lock. Now I'm gonna show you how you can easily overcome this challenge. So, Prodecoder VA2 full blade. This is extremely important. Full blade, what do we mean by that? Like this. This is the key of VA2. Let's take a look quickly at the components. This is the turbo wheel here. Whenever we turn the turbo wheel, you can see 4 needles up and 2 needles down popping out. It's quite different from the other decoders that we have. It's quite innovative. But the procedure is almost quite the same, so nothing special really in terms of opening procedure. In terms of technology and production, this is something else. This is quite innovative. Now here we have only 2 wheels, the turbo wheel and this one, the tension wheel. Here, what we call a gate on the other decoders, this here is stationary, so it doesn't do anything. You cannot close it, you cannot open it. Here we have only left to input the graph. As you can see, 1, 2, 3. So we have the starting point on the first, then on the second, then on the third. Logically, it's progressive opening. The second active wheel is the tension wheel. Tension is once to the right, once to the left. Medium amount of tension. We don't want to force the tool. We just want to reach the right amount of pumping and to open the lock, obviously. Now, what do we get inside of our box? Now, this is the box, VA2. Here we have spare pins, which is quite nice because you can change them on your own. This is the position of the 2 reset tools you're gonna find within the box. It says VA2, so please never use any other tools or devices to reset this tool. And obviously this is the position of the tool. Now the first thing we need to do is to reset the tool. Turn the turbo wheel all the way to the right. This is a must. All the way to the right, always to the right, nothing else. Here, let me take one of those, and now take a look at the blade. As you can clearly see, we have 1, 2, 3 and 4 circle holes. We do not care about those. We only care about the square ones, this and this. Don't forget, 2 on one side, 4 on the other side. Only the square ones. We do not insert, push or anything inside the circles, only the square ones. Now insert the tool like this on a cross, always like this, because look at it, if I try to insert it like this, the tool, the reset tool, cannot reach the bottom of the blade. So always like this, 1, 2 on this side, and on the other side 1, 2, 3, 4 square holes and 2 circle holes. Do not care, we do not care about the circle ones, you just go on the square ones. You insert your tool like this on a cross, and this is what you want to see. 4 and 2 moving like this. Now before you insert it, you only need to do one simple step. Turn it to the right. One more thing. Usually, it's not a rule, but usually you will insert it with the 4 needles pointing down. Yes, pointing down. So, to the right. You simply insert, nothing else. It's very smooth, very easy. Now, here comes the interesting part. You do not start from here. Look at it. Now I'm not gonna apply tension here. No, I'm just gonna turn my wheel like this on the first stop point. This is my starting position. I will repeat it. Whenever I insert it, like this, I do not start the tension. I go like this and I'm searching for the second indicator. This is the first indicator and this is the second indicator. And I want my second indicator to be here, to be on the first stop point, because this is my starting position. Now, tension is once to the right, once to the left, medium amount of tension to the right. You can see that the distance from here till the end, it's quite short. We want to start with less pumping. Don't forget, the goal here is not to reach stop point 3. It's to reach the maximum pumping. 15-20 times on the first, 15-20 times on the second, 15-20 times on the third. It's not a mistake to return it more and then to return it again. You have to play around with it. Now, as you can see, I haven't even moved on the second stop point and the lock was fully ready. So, 15-20 times on the first, 15-20 times on the second, 15-20 times on the third. The most important thing is obviously to start the correct procedure on the second indicator and the amount of tension you're giving. This is a gentle tool, this is not a force tool. I mean, you won't break it, but you don't need the force, because by pushing and pulling the decoder, the lock won't be open. Just follow the correct procedure. Now, to eject the tool, simply go again with this tool all the way to the right, and look at it, very smooth, like butter. Now, you can see that the pins have taken now the coat out of the lock. Basically, this is it. So do not forget, you start from here with the second indicator like this. It's not a mistake to return it like this. Just make sure 15-20 times on the first, 15-20 times on the second, and 15-20 times on the third stop point. This was Prodecoder VA2, the full blade. Thanks for watching, and I hope this video was helpful. Good luck.